couple of poems I have. If I can find them. Now the first one is a delightful little poem called Misconstrued. Right, now things they seem to escalate when words are misconstrued. When things are said in innocence that others take as rude. Just the other day I saw my neighbour fill her car with all the junk from round her house for scrapyard au revoir. I hadn't seen her headphones worn until it was too late. Removing one to hear me speak, I smiled with manly gait. Her shock was clear, for all she'd heard with the words that left me sunk was simply, I would love to stick my junk into your trunk. Her knee jerked up to meet my groin and then she slapped me silly. In hindsight now I realise she thought I meant my willy. I figured I'd apologise, it's not what she'd assumed. My words had been in innocence, but still they left me doomed. For as I stood I tripped a curb, my foot in lost its rests. Face first to her cleavage launched, my hands had grabbed her breasts. Then slipping down to hips and arse to steady as I stood. Embarrassed I apologised, alas it did no good. Horrified she grabbed her camera triple strength bare mace and sprayed and sprayed and sprayed and sprayed it all into my face. And so I started vomiting. My eyes, they burned with tears, trying to explain to her it's not how it appears. She kicked and kicked and kicked and kicked, I thought she'd never stop. So thankful someone witnessed it and thought to call a cop. I lay there handcuffed to the bed in hospital subdued, because my words in innocence were badly misconstrued. Bruised and battered, blurry-eyed with morphine kicking in, that seemed to gently ease away the aches and pains within. My balls the size of coconuts, a pain you can't surpass, until they surgically remove the shoe wedged in my ass. I guess the lesson I have learned is watch the words you say. If things begin to escalate, it's time to walk away. Apologise when things calm down and tempers are less frayed, before you're facing prison time for dumb mistakes you've made. Thank you very much. The next one I'd like to do is a little bit saucy. It's about me and the missus and stuff. Like, it's called Spicing Up the Sex Life, the Week of Hell. Yes. She said our sex life was mundane and had become routine. So we should spice it up a bit, indulge in the obscene. So I figured, what the hell, let's give it a go. It should be fun to mix it up in rekindle passion's flow. Monday we tried dressing up. I donned a Batman suit, and she Catwoman to my bat. I thought we'd have a hoot. I leapt from wardrobe to the light and swung to hear the crack. The ceiling caved around us both and I throwed my back. Tuesday we tried role play. I met her in a bar, the gangster and the hooker. We messed round in the car. A tap upon the window's glass. A frowning outraged cop who booked us for soliciting because we wouldn't stop. Wednesday I surprised her by leaping in the room. Naked as my bonus sprang, she'll like this I assume. Geronimo, I called out loud, and then began to choke. Her mum and gran was sitting there. Her gran then had a stroke. Well, Thursday we got kinky. I chained her to the bed, aroused to see her naked form and naughty words she said. A banging on the door revealed her angry, ranting dad, who called to speak of yesterday, but saw her then went mad. Friday, naked, she sat on my back atop a saddle. She spanked my ass cause any chance she swung a ping-pong paddle. She rode me round till I was sore through all the rooms and halls, till I collapsed when one missed swing had caught me in the balls. Saturday we calmed it down, massage with scented oils, to help relieve this week of hell and all these sex game toils. Till I felt something part my arse was not a nice surprise. Vibrating dildo 5,000 brought tears to my eyes. I bit down on that pillow hard, not much that I could say. I clawed the plaster from the walls, my bid to get away. By Sunday I had had enough, and told her please no more. I miss mundane, I like routine just like it was before. No more costumes, chains or spanks or objects in my arse. No more surprises you have planned. schemes you must surpass. Fine, she said, I'll call my friend and cancel our three-way. I looked at her through narrowed eyes. My jaw dropped in dismay. Don't be hasty by my words. I grinned and calmly tried. Good, because Bernard's on his way, she said, and so I cried. And cried.